What's up, everybody? That was cringy. Kyle here with another YouTube video for all of you. What's going on, everyone? I'm in my new room and setup. It's a very nice place, and obviously I have the spinning chair to cap it off. And in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to find happiness in your day-to-day life, being social with random strangers, and changing your perspective on every single person that you interact with. And to start off, I have a story, but before we get into that, consider supporting me by hitting that like button on this video and subscribing if you're new to the channel. So there once was a man, the holy man, the holiest of all men, put on the pedestal of wisdom and greatness. He lived atop this hill, very, very high up in the mountains. When he first moved into this house up atop the mountains, miles above the clouds, he was alone. But soon enough, people got wind of his wisdom and greatness as the holy man. They started to flock to his doorstep, and soon enough, he had a massive following and a huge notoriety globally. Everybody knew about the holy man. After not long at all, people started forming a line up the mountain. Hundreds of people stretching from the village down at the base of the mountain all the way up to his house. It would sometimes take multiple days or a few weeks waiting in line, walking up the mountain just for a chance to meet the holy man and bask in some of his great wisdom. After, in most cases, waiting a few weeks, someone would make it to the doorstep of the hermitage, where they would be greeted by a man in robes living atop the house. And without giving the man a chance to speak or exchanging pleasantries, the person would usually go, "I'm here to see the holy man." And the man in the robe would open the door, welcome them in, and shuffle throughout the house. And the person would follow them, eagerly awaiting the chance to meet the holy man and get some of the life wisdom from him. But in no short time at all, the man ushered them throughout the house, opened a door, and it was the back door, and the person walked out, and without fanfare or words, the man would usually shut the door on the visitor, but occasionally they would express their confusion. They came all this way and waited in that long line, just a chance to meet and see the holy man. It would ask, "But wait, I came here to see the holy man." And the man in the robe would say, "You just did," and then shut the door. The message of that story is to treat everyone as if they are holy, and you will find happiness. Now, that's not the whole story. Whether this actually happened in real life, maybe somewhere, but I got the story from a book. Yes, a book. The fact that I'm citing a book in this video means that this is a very serious lesson, and you should take what I say seriously. But it's not actually a real book. I listened to it on Audible, not sponsored, but you know, if you want to sponsor me, my CPM's about 0 because none of my videos get 1,000 views anyways. But it was Susan Trott's The Man on the Mountain Top. There is a lot left to the story. If you're interested and have Audible, go ahead and give it a listen. It changed my views on everyone else and being social and everything. And I've applied it in many different ways. But the lesson is to treat everyone as if they are holy. When I was just a young lad, I wasn't the most popular kid in school, and that leads to a lot of mistreatment and feeling as if you are invisible. And having that experience early in life gave me the values that everybody deserves respect. Not the coolest person, not the most attractive person. Everybody, no matter who you meet, deserves respect. And that is a model that I've kept close to me. No matter who I meet, they always receive a level of respect from me until they prove that they don't deserve it. Because I'm not gonna treat someone that trashes me, disrespects me, insults me, treats me like just garbage. I'm not gonna give that person respect. I'm not insane. However, giving every person I meet the same level of respect has led to a lot of great things. I've met a lot of people that I probably wouldn't have met otherwise. I've made a lot of friends. I've learned a ton of new things. Applying the mindset of everyone is holy that you meet. Everyone deserves to be treated as if they are the holiest person on earth adds so much positivity to your day-to-day life. I talk a lot about the one story about going to Panda Express and talking to that one employee. If you haven't heard of it, here's a quick review. I was on my van life trip and I walked into a Panda Express because I am hashtag addicted to Panda Express. But it was really busy this one instance and I was waiting in line. It took about 5 minutes, right? It was busy enough. And the worker that was there hardly really even greeted me, just rushed, wanted to get my order, right? She's under a lot of pressure. She wants to get through all these guests and she doesn't want to keep me waiting. And I take a second, I slow her down and I say, hey, how are you doing today? In a very calm, genuine way, treating her as if she deserves respect as a person, as if she is holy. Because of my greeting, she's stopped, slowed down, and took a second to have a genuine interaction. And that no doubt affected her night positively, but it also affected my night positively. For some people, this mindset is near impossible to apply. You know those people that you just see them and you get a weird look from them or one snide remark and you just wanna, oh man, you lose all respect for them. It's so hard to treat them as if they deserve respect. Whether it's a rude customer that treats you like garbage or an inconsiderate subway passenger that takes up 4 seats on the subway, or if it's a brother that keeps interrupting his videos, we get tested all the time. It's these hard moments that really shape who we are. And you're right. It's nonsensical to treat them with respect and no less treating them as if they're holy. Why would you give them positivity when they have not given you any back? But here's the thing. They deserve respect. They are holy. And you want to know why? Oh, you want to know why? You're dying to learn why. Because if you were them, you would act the exact same way. No, I would never treat someone like that. I'm happy, I'm positive, I'm considerate, I'm kind. I would never treat someone like that if I were them. But having that mindset is actually a fallacy. Because if you were them, you would do the exact same thing. If you were them, you wouldn't be you. You'd be them. You'd be in their body, you'd have their brain, you would have experienced all of the same life events that they had, and you would act the exact same way. And this idea comes from Dave Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People from the early 20th century, and you know, if it's that old, it's gotta be right. But really, it's a great book. It's about 10, 11 hours. I listened to it on Audible. Audible, if you want to sponsor me, just call me. But this is a very similar sentiment from the man on the mountaintop, treating everyone as if they are holy. Treat everyone as if that person was you. Because if you were them, you would do the exact same thing. Now that's a new level of empathy. But wait a second, there's one piece missing. You have to learn to treat yourself as if you are holy. Treat yourself as if you deserve respect. Learn to forgive yourself. Encourage yourself to do better. As Dr. Jordan Peterson would say, treat yourself like someone you're responsible for taking care of. No one in this world knows how deeply flawed you are. No one is aware of the vast inventory of mistakes that you have brewing up in here. But starting with respecting yourself and treating yourself as if you are holy, treating yourself like someone you're taking care of, is the first step. You are holy. Treat yourself with respect. Don't bully yourself into submission. Celebrate accomplishments. Encourage yourself to do better. And spread your holiness with all the other holy humans on this planet. Because if you treat yourself in that manner, you will treat every other person you meet in that same manner. Because if you were them, you'd be doing the same thing. And if you deserve respect and to be treated well by yourself, that means everyone else deserves that same exact treatment. In the most practical sense, treat your neighbors with respect, and it will guarantee a better social life, positivity, and happiness in your day-to-day activities. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. That is all I have for you today. I know that was a bit long-winded, but I like this new format, and I'm feeling a lot myself. If you want to see more content from me, then make sure you hit that like button, like I said, and subscribe, and maybe even ring that bell if you really want to get annoyed when I upload. I'm going to be releasing a new travel video for my trip to the UP with my friend TJ. I'm actually very, very, very proud of the work that we did, and stay tuned to this channel to see that. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a constructive comment down below. Your thoughts on holiness, treating everyone with respect. What is your perspective and your view, and what has worked for you? Leave that comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.